Uh-oh. Sure. Okay, more like happy Sunday. Hello, everybody. Come on in. So, y'all know I do not believe in wasting time. My hands feel really dry. Um, I missed y'all last week. I did. Hello, Saladin. Hello. Happy Sunday, dear. Happy Sunday. Hello. So, we got a lot to talk about, okay? And y'all know I believe in giving all the topics before we get to talking. I have missed 2 weeks, and I'm gonna tell y'all why I missed last week. The week before, I don't remember. But I'm gonna tell y'all. Hold on, let me get the glasses back on. Matter of fact, wait a minute. Saladin, greetings from San Diego in the Emma effing house. Hello, how's the family doing? How's the kids, the wife? How's everybody doing, Saladin? We got some stuff to talk about. Okay, so what we're talking about while Saladin answers that, let me turn my volume down because I get a little loud, is why I missed the last live. We're going to talk about that. The protests, okay? No King's Holiday, we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about SNAP EBT and other benefits being canceled possibly. We're going to talk about the government shutdown, okay? Nicki Minaj, what's going on with her? Love is Blind season 9. A new thing that I did in my self-love, okay, journey. Okay, we're going to talk about that. How married men are on the prowl. We're going to talk about that. They've been laying low, but we're going to talk about what's going on. The food is trash. Nowadays, Brandy and Monica's tour, The Boy Is Mine tour. Tammy Roman and her daughter, who is a lesbian. We're going to talk about all these things really quickly. Okay, let's do the rundown. What's down? Happy Sunday, everybody. Happy Sunday. Hit the like button. I missed you guys too. I did. I missed you guys too. Yes. Godiva Empress in the Emma effing building. Hey, Jeanette girl. Hey, girl. Hey. Got my water with ice. Oh, are we going to have a time today? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Okay, so first things first, I'd like to ask everybody, how's your Sunday going? How's your Sunday going, Saladin? How's your Sunday going, Jeanette? Everybody who's watching, how's your Sunday going? Okay. Oh, I got to get my microphone because I couldn't point it. I couldn't point it to y'all. Wait a minute. And my hands, do they look dry? They feel dry. Let me set my mic up. Hold on, y'all. Y'all know I'm supposed to do this beforehand. I never do. Okay, and we're rolling. Okay. This is going to bother me like it does every show. Okay, y'all. So here's the thing. Going wonderfully good, Saladin. Good. So first thing first, give a shout out to my Panthers. We beat those Jets. And I had to tell y'all, so the reason why I missed the last live was because I got so whimsical off of the wine because of the celebratories for the Panthers beating the mother freaking cow bums. Cowboy fans, are y'all out there? Are you out there? Okay, so I know, hold on. Okay, looks like y'all are having a victory right now, but it's plenty of game left. But last week, we beat y'all cow bums. Okay, so it was a turn up celebration. I got so freaking wine wasted. I fell asleep around 6 o'clock. My live was I think it was like 5:45, honestly. My live was supposed to start at 7 because I go live at 7 p.m. on Sunday every Sunday. Okay, and I fell asleep. My bad. I hope y'all forgive me. Do you? Jeanette, mainly you on this live. Do you forgive me? Okay. So what happened was I turned up. I had a good time. Oh, was it lit? I was loud. My son was watching the game with me. We watched the game today. So I got so lit that I had passed out. But what I didn't do was today. We beat the Jets. Keep pounding. Go Panthers. We beat the Jets. but I am still here and well. Okay. I said I'm not letting that happen ever again. So congratulations to my Panthers. Carolina Panthers keep pounding. We did that. We did that. Congratulations. Super excited. Defense, offense. I'm okay with it. Okay. Defense has really stepped their game up. Okay with it. What is it? Hope. What's my dude with the H? That I want to get a jersey of. Did a great job. Had 3 interceptions this game. Anyway, everybody not might y'all might not be football lovers, so we will carry on. But I just wanted to say I missed it last week because I got turned up and too excited. Sometimes I do get a little anxious. Okay, don't mind me. So that's what was going on. I feel like my hands are so dry. Do they look dry, y'all? This is gonna bother me. Excuse me. This is gonna be. Anyway, also, while we're giving shout outs, first of all, before we even talk about the protest, the No Kings protest, Portland, Oregon. Let me tell y'all something. The way my white counterparts showed up and showed out in inflatable costumes, frogs, pigs, and all, I am pleased. I am pleased. You guys, listen to me. I told you we can't get out there because they want to kill us. Okay? I told you I am so glad that y'all showed up, showed out in Portland, and are continuing in. Continuing in. Y'all know what I meant. And y'all are continuing to just show up, show out, and let us know that y'all may not have had our back before, but y'all are trying to gain our trust and say, we got your back. Like, we got this. Y'all sit this out because we are. Okay. So we thank you. Okay. I thank you big time. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Portland, y'all have done a great job with the protest. And in addition to the Portland protests, Portland has been two-stepping and cha-cha sliding in front of ICE detention centers. I'm here for it. I love it. Absolutely love it. Keep going. The protest, the No King protest that happened yesterday. Amazing. 7 million? 7 million to 8 million. What? People showed up to the No Kings protest. That makes my heart happy. Y'all know I love it. And I would have loved to have been there. My city, I watched it on the news, did it. But here's the thing, and I just want to explain something to y'all because a lot of people did have a couple TikToks saying, "Well, I saw a lot of white people. I didn't see a lot of brown and black." Let me tell you why, in case you didn't watch my last live. And this is why we appreciate y'all. Hold on. Let me read the comments before I tell y'all why we weren't out there in droves. Okay. Great. Every Sunday except every Sunday except really, Salady? Really? Okay. Watch your mouth. If you want to be cool, like watch, you see how your people do. Okay, Salady. Um, Yes, get a girl. If they feel dry, they dry. If they feel dry, they dry. Hush. What's your favorite color? What's your favorite color? Okay, Saladin. Whatever, Saladin. And yes, they are. So anyway, I will say the reason why is because a lot of us would like to go out and do these things, but we know we are not as privileged and protected as our white counterparts. We're just not. Okay. So this is why I said we need our white brothers and sisters to stand in the gap because we can't quite get there. All right. We can't quite do what you do because we don't have that privilege to do what you do. So right now, while we're standing down, because we know that they will pew pew us if we're out in the streets, too many of us, they get threatened. And then that gives them right to do whatever because they're going to say, oh, they're aggressive. We get associated with aggression. So a lot of people were like, what is the reason for these protests? Seems silly to me. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. It's not silly because first of all, y'all president, he doesn't even sometimes realize how many people don't like him. All right. That was a message to also say that it's more of us than it is you. Do you understand? Yes. And I know that. So for some of the people who are asking like, well, what is the point of a protest? To show that we outnumber you. So as peaceful as we are, We can turn this MF around and get real ratchet. All these numbers. Do y'all understand that? All these numbers. So sometimes it's visual for the people that are asking, what about the protest? And some of y'all wouldn't even be able to protest if it wasn't for previous protests. Do you understand? Some of y'all wouldn't even be able to vote or work if it wasn't for previous protests. Do protests work? Please do your research before you get to commenting, because y'all know I consider y'all remedials. I'm sorry, not everybody. Not everybody, because I'm sorry, take it back. You know, my mouth can get kind of reckless. Not everybody's remedial, but just do your research before you get to yapping, okay? Because then you have intellectuals and you have people who are actually kind of smart, who have done the research and know the history and know the meaning of things. I would have loved to gone down there and protest, but I was a little scared. So yeah, a lot of black people are scared that if they go out there, they might not make it back home. All right. So again, thank you very, 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 very much for the protest and the showing up, being very present. We needed that. We needed that, and I appreciate y'all. So that's the thing. Now, on a lighter note, well, not really lighter. We heard about some things that, because this is the politics corner, real quick. We're gonna brush over this and get into y'all ratchet in about 3 minutes. Okay, just get a little bit. So also your SNAP, your Section 8, your EBT, and all of those things they're saying in November may be cut off. This is what I will tell you guys, and I'm gonna have a different approach. Stop fear mongering. Okay, especially these people. Hold on. I just don't feel comfortable with putting my hand up there, and there's just, I just don't. This is not working for me. I told you, I just, hold on. 'Cause, sorry, y'all. I just feel like there's no moisture because I washed my hands before. Oh, and these are natural nails, okay? Y'all see how, y'all know I love to show y'all my nails. So my nails grew out so long and I wanted to keep them. So I was like, just dip them in powder so they can last. Because she was like, if you don't put something on them, they're going to break. So these are and y'all can tell they're not, you see how short that one is. But those are my natural nails. See, I don't mind showing now. But yeah, okay? All natural, everything. I'll talk about what else was natural as well. And she got her coat on down there. She ain't getting none. She got her coat on. It's the winter time. So yeah, she natural too. But that ain't what I was talking about. We'll get into the things. But anyway, SNAP, EBT, Section 8, and all those things. Um, all part of Project 25 that y'all didn't read. Who's surprised? And here's the thing. Y'all are, don't panic. We know people are gonna steal, okay? Because by any means necessary, people gonna feed their families. But here's the thing. I believe in anxiety is you reacting over things that haven't happened yet. That hasn't happened yet, okay? Anxiety is you reacting to things that hasn't happened. Cut that SHIT out. Okay, hasn't happened yet. Relax. Just deal with the stuff that you do have. If you have these stamps, then you need to go ahead. What do we do? What do we do? Stop selling them. Stop selling them. Okay? Stop selling them. Get you some non-perishable items. Get you some canned goods. Get you some things that's gonna last. Because we don't know how long this is gonna last. Because we talked about the government is shut down. We haven't talked about that actually. The government is shut down. So we don't know how long this is gonna last. The last one I think lasted 35 days. This is probably gonna last a little bit longer. I said minimum of 2 months. Minimum. Somebody said, wonder if it's permanent. Is you cool? Because with a president like that, well, we're saying no kings because he feels like he wants to be a king. He wants to be a dictator. He's even made memes and things thinking it's a effing joke. Y'all's president, okay? So we were telling y'all when he got in office to start preparing. start storing goods, because times probably gonna get rough. Because what we do know is he don't give a f about the poor or the middle class. Isn't that right? Yeah. So I do believe we're okay. They're saying in November, pipe down, that it's not gonna be canceled completely, you guys. It might be reduced, and some of y'all might get all of them. But I would just say wait until then to see. Okay? Wait until then to see. It was a protest downtown LA, and it was only, whoa, okay. Protest, now you preaching. Yes. Protest. Oh, okay. We had one too. And we had, where I live in North Carolina on the coast, we did. And I was surprised actually. But yes, so here's the thing. I am, you can't put me in a party. I don't have a party. I know what I was raised as. I don't believe in any of it. I'm a humanity girl, okay? I am a right is right, wrong is wrong type of girl. I don't want to be in none of that. That's the thing. I don't. I want my rights. I want to live. I don't like labels. Just like I don't like titles. So, like I was saying, for all of you guys who are on food stamps, who are panicking, I'm going to tell y'all this now. Do not panic right now. You need to live in the moment and prepare accordingly. That's it. That's all. Now, if your stamp's already gone, that's on you. But we knew that with this president in office, these things could possibly happen. You know, we knew this. And that's why people were like, store, do different things, whatever. Project 25, did y'all not see it? I didn't read it. I actually am surprised I didn't. I didn't need to, because I know enough about who's in office to know that he don't give a damn about me or you. Do you understand? Okay. All right, moving on from there. So, let me tell y'all real quick. That was the heavy stuff, because I believe in get a little education in there, because some of y'all don't be educating yourselves and Googling and researching and talking to people who know what the F they're talking about. So here I am. Anyways, on the lighter note, I wanted to tell y'all in my spiritual journey. So y'all know I've been going on my spiritual journey and everything. Under this wig, I have locks now. Okay. I've posted them on Instagram. I am obsessed. So y'all know I was a loose natural, which means my hair was out and loose and in its natural state. And I could do the little pineapple and all those things. Well, I went ahead and did braid locks. I went ahead and did my grid. I did it. I touched Sassy. Y'all know that's my baby's name, Sassy. Braided her up. I did affirmation. She is joy locks. She is prosperity locks. She is happiness locks. So when I massage her, I talk all these things, affirmations over Sassy. Okay. So yes, we are in the lock journey. We right here with them. Now, when we first braided them, they were down here. Instagram, Godiva Empress. If y'all want to see it, it's on the IG. Okay. But obsessed. Can't keep my hands out of it, to the point where I have to put on the wig, because I think I'm doing this too much all throughout the day. It doesn't make any sense. So yeah, we had to. So I am super, super stoked. Super stoked. And I believe that gave me even more confidence. Like I needed more. Like I needed more. Did not. But here we are. Here we are. So yeah, that's what I did. Wanted to let y'all know. Hey, you guys. Moving on, because I'm going through. I told you we got a lot of things to talk about, and it's 7:20 already. Love is Blind, season 9, and here we go. So I know a lot of y'all may not have seen Love is Blind, and Love is Blind is a reality show, and it's asking the question: is love blind? So what they do is they have people in pods. Okay. Now my favorite reality show is The Circle. It's like a personality kind of contest, and I love those. And I did apply, but they told me no for that, but asked me to do Squid Games. I said absolutely not. Squid Games for who? Do I look like I no. So there's that. Anyway, So Love is Blind, where they're in pods and they talk to different people, potential dates, and they get their matches off of personality. So they don't get to see anything. Now, question for you guys: Is Love blind? Answer me that. Is Love blind? Jeanette, Saladine, do you guys feel like Love is blind? Do you? Okay, and y'all know y'all be taking too long to answer and all this, so I'm gonna answer it for you. It's not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Especially if the person looking for love look good, is not blind. So here we go. So Love is Blind season 9 was absolute massive ass garbage. It was the worst season thus far. Number 1, the diversity was not there. Diversity what? I need more than one black couple. We had an Asian couple that I thought, a tentative Asian couple, they didn't even make it. So all we had was white people and one black couple. And we know the black couple that was up there, Edmund and what was her name? KD. If y'all watch Love is Blind season 9, tell me if you can't tell that they were paid to stay to the end of the show so they could have black representation. KD is a IG wannabe baddie. Not wannabe, she's bad. But to pretend like girl, I see you a mile away. Okay? I'm a Trayphonian, which means the city I'm from, we got girls like you. I might have been one. Like, because she a little younger than me by a lot of years. She only 29 and still, got a little weight saying she a gym girly. Being that I'm a gym girly, looking at her saying she a gym girly, I guess she go about once or twice a week. It's just not giving that. Over here, when you're in your 40s, okay, your diet, you do your walks, you do all those things. And then looking at her IG with all those salacious, sexy ASS pictures, baby. Admin was your type? I understand switching up your type. Been there, done that, but no, ma'am. Aesthetically, I will say, physically, they did look like they fit. But they're saying that Edmund may be on the spectrum a little bit, which I have no problem with. I just thought he was just immature. And she seems a little bit more mature than what he is. Anyway, Love is Blind season 9 trash. Women, I'm going to get on y'all, who were in that season were very desperate. Very desperate. And my face was like this the whole season that the whole time I was watching it. I could not understand why these women were feeling like they had to do any and everything and try and try and try for these motherfuckers who was not giving their part. Girl, either be by yourself or move the F on. Okay? Um, Treyfo. That's yes, sir. Yes, sir. My father taught me that every woman has something. Oh, he said, okay, his father. Saladin, let's talk about that. That's interesting. While we're talking about the Love is Blind, your father taught you that. Wait a minute, let me read that again. Thank you for deleting that, Jeanette. My father taught me that every woman has something a man likes. Every woman has something a man likes. Oh, okay. Every woman has something. So, Saladin, in that case, every man can find some good in a woman. Is that correct? I think everybody can, but I do think, ooh. Mm. Anyways, I'm gonna tell you, I like my nails. Sorry, y'all. And this is what I do a lot. Okay. At work, at home, anywhere, I do that. But this is what I will say. Um, looking at Love is Blind, I don't know names because, like I said, this was not a good season for me. I did not enjoy the season. I looked at it and was just like, are we going backwards? Chelsea, who was from the last season, who is now in the production or something in the writing, awful. Directing, awful. It's just terrible. It was terrible. Like I said, diversity wasn't there. And then I'm sure I haven't even seen the wedding yet. It looks like only two people gonna make it to the altar. And I can't see these being lasting marriages. Like, who did the vetting? Put me on casting, please. I guarantee you. What when you're as a director, a producer, your goal of the show, dumbasses, should be to see how many people can we get married to stay married. That would be my flex, okay? Because that means I'm a matchmaker from heaven, which I'm sure I could be way better than Chris Cohen with his dumb ass self. I don't know what I want to see what he looks like. Is he married? Whoever he trash, trash, trash. Whoever is behind this, the matchmaking is terrible. The casting is terrible. Terrible. One girl, her boyfriend told her to go on the show, and she gonna say that in the anyway. Love is Blind. Y'all need to do better. Okay, stemming off of that, women, y'all need to do better with self-care and self-love. I am so tired of telling y'all this is a strong suit of mine. I am so tired of telling y'all that this has to be at the forefront. I am so tired of telling y'all to decenter men. How do I know this? I did it. I did it. Boy crazy empress over here since a child. I told y'all I wish I could have been a lesbian. Cause I didn't choose to love these men. I did not. It was not by choice. I promise. I promise. It's not. If I could get someone of the female persuasion to do something that some like I would, but I am so like not indebted. I'll just gravitate to the main like species. I don't want somebody with a book bag on coming to me saying what's the, I don't want that. I would prefer it attached to the body with a couple muscles and a little bit of heavy weight on me. Like that's my preference, okay? And unfortunately, it just is. All right. So I censored men like thinking that first of all I was raised that a woman is to have a husband and all that. I was married. I told y'all that divorced. I've been divorced for like 12 years now, never to get married again. Could have been married at least 3 times by now. And could be married tomorrow. I just don't think that y'all are understanding that you have to first fall in love with yourself before you get in a relationship. That is a man or a woman. Please love yourselves. And then the chips will fall wherever you like. Please love yourselves. And I get it. If you did it when you was younger and all that, my daughter got married young. She married her high school sweetheart, but they were together for like 9 years before they got married. I think longer than that. Before he been wanting to get married. She wanted to make sure it was right. And even though I'm not married, I can see that their love is real. So I was like, hell yeah. Y'all do that. Beautiful. Beautiful love story. Not mine. My high school sweetheart, honey. We still cool, but not really because he just can't get over how it was when I was a teenager. And I can't get over how he was because he was the one who introduced me to that lifestyle because I was a good girl long ago. But he changed that. And now he's like, he can't even deal with what he created. But anyway, now I'm a healed, grown woman who knows that loving myself is priority and self-love and self-care. I got skincare regimens. Can y'all? Huh? I got skincare regimens. You see the good? I don't. What? I mean, I take care of myself. Y'all need to take care of yourselves before y'all start getting into a relationship and maintain it. I'm a person, I told them, if my husband came to me a certain weight, you got about 10 pounds or less to go ahead and get. Because if not, sir, we're getting in the gym together. And if you get a little too, that's in my clause. Y'all get in these relationships to get the falling off and all that because y'all get comfortable. What? For what? Because y'all putting love, marriage. Ooh, the kids. I love my kids up, down, sideways, and they will tell you, I tell them. I don't care what. I love y'all and y'all love me. Make sure you take care of yourself. You don't fall off yourself because your mama gonna do the same. I tell them that because at the end of the day, y'all don't know. Y'all are individuals. You don't own nothing. People can change their minds at any given time. I keep telling y'all that. Take care of yourselves because you still gonna in, out, sideways of a relationship. I'm still me. At the end of the day, who at the top? I'm still me. Some of y'all. Anyway. Oh Lord. I think, let me see what Saladin says. Let me see, Saladin. Talk to me. Let me see. He says, I think that everyone has some attributes that men will like. I may like your shape. He might like your legs. Someone else think your face is your best attribute. Same here. Together for 10, married for 26. Oh, and Saladin has been married for 26 years. Beautiful, beautiful testimony. And I think that's going to be my daughter's testimony. That was not mine. But who's to say that she's not happy? Who's to say I'm not happy? You know what I'm saying? I think if you guys stop comparing yourselves to other people, we're good. We'll be fine. Stop comparing yourselves to other people. But on that Love is Blind, like it was one lady. I don't know how y'all feel about cleanliness. It was this one lady who said that she likes to be in her man's skin, and she had like, okay, let's talk about this real quick. Okay, wait. Okay, hold on. Okay, so y'all know I have trust issues, right? So it was this one lady on the show. I don't remember what her name was. She was a hairstylist and she had real big hair. You can tell it was clip-ins, extensions, or something. Neither here nor there. But she said she had trust issues. She showed she had trust issues so bad she had to be reassured that he loved her every 2 minutes. Tell me you love me. Like, I mean, I know you're saying it, but you got to say it like fast 7 times. I know I love you, but I mean, do you love me? Dude was like, yeah, I've told you that, and I'll keep saying that. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm engaged to you. Like, okay, but I feel like I'm in it more than you are. Like, you have to. Yeah, I was looking at the TV like this, like I told y'all. What did I said, girl? What do you want that man to do? Now, that is the part. If you're that insecure, you don't need to be dating at all. At the F all. You don't need to be dating at all. At all. You don't need to be talking to anyone. You don't need to be considering dating. You need to figure yourself out because something is off. O F. Something, girl, just odd AF. You're odd. Odd. And then we found out she had a drinking problem. Well, that wasn't hard to find out. Y'all better stop fucking with alcoholics. Sorry, F bomb. Y'all better stop messing with these alcoholics. And the crazy thing is, okay, true story time. So here's the thing. I had someone that I messed with, and I didn't really know um that they did coke. Okay. Because I don't do coke, never have. So how would I know the signs? Okay. In hindsight now, that was in my 20s. In hindsight now, yeah, now I know a little sniffle here, a little sniffle there, a little runny nose, a little bathroom break. Um, those were the things. Did not I didn't know. So certain things I didn't know. But when you get it's either bipolar or you're drinking. But if we're all drinking, because I drink, but I'm a functional drinker, and I don't drink during weekdays. I drink on weekends, and not every weekend if I don't have anything to do. Like I don't have anything to do, so I'm not drinking. But the way she was acting, if I'm looking at you dead in your eyes and I'm telling you, okay, I'm supposed to be off of this. I'm supposed to be off of this. Hi, how are you? Good, Sean. I'm Irish. We got a problem here with alcohol. It's hard, but yeah, Jesus is the truth, man. What problem y'all got with alcohol? Y'all got a lot of alcoholics there? Huh? Okay. And where are you located? You say you're Irish. Where are you at? Ireland? Is that where you are? Okay, anyway. All right, off of that. So you guys, let me tell y'all about this. Saladin, you're married. I don't know if you're still up here. Let me tell y'all, I have been off Facebook since my birthday. Oh, has it been a month? Almost a month off of Facebook. And I would just like to tell y'all the married men are acting up again. So on my Facebook, when I'm on my Facebook, they be scared because I am very open to let them know that I don't do married men. I had a baby by a married man at 28, made a video about it, and that was a lesson learned. In my 20s, you do dumb things, you do stuff, you learn from your mistakes, right? I will say this that's very frustrating. Married men offer the most, and I guess because they have the double incomes because they're with their wives, but they offer the most. I've had so many offers since I've been off Facebook. I don't know if they were waiting for me to get off Facebook and DM me on my Instagram. Didn't even know they had my Instagram. Like, but they subtle with it. Like one, I had an offer to go see the Dallas game when Panthers played Dallas. The game, the hotel, the flight. Showed me the screenshot. I was like, all I need. I was like, does your wife know about it? Is she on board? No, she already had friends with. So, and I know him very well. And these are people that I know, so I can't. I'm trying to understand, like, because first of all, I don't see getting so worked up because if the wives have already seen signs, and if y'all wives have seen signs and y'all still there, what I look like trying to come Barbara to Shirley, Shirley to Barbara, and say you ain't going nowhere. You done seen signs before me. I guarantee you that. But anyway, they are on the like. So people know that if married men say something or whatever, I don't say anything to the wives because the wives ain't going nowhere. Y'all ain't going nowhere. Say what for what? A lot of them say y'all fell off. They not physically attracted to you. They not sexually attracted to you. My ex-husband never said those things. I'm not finna go there. Just tell y'all, Emma effing husbands that I learned my lessons in my 20s. I'm not interested. But I do want y'all to know, stop bloating and gloating online about y'all husbands that be in my inbox. Because they do be. With the funds. More so than the single men. Now, the single men are the ones I got a hard time with for financials until I leave them. Anywho, um, I'm from Dublin, Ireland, the capital. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Meet you too. You're on my list to visit. I want to visit you guys. So yeah, I will say this to y'all married people: stop taking the vow. If for the people who did it when they were younger, if you took these vows when you were younger, and now you're having to change your heart, I will say give them a pass because, like I told y'all in the beginning, people are human and they change mind. You don't own nothing. That piece of paper that y'all signed, literally, think about it. Outside of what you signed, like for real, in the whole big picture, all it is a paper that you signed. Them people, if you think that was for ownership, that paper you signed when you got married, was that for ownership? It's not. It's not. It's scary. It's a tactic to scare you to cheat or to go outside. Why are we in 2025 being 40 plus still going along with this narrative is weird. Even if you choose to have a bond or a relationship with someone, y'all can write out your own wills and details of what y'all want in y'all relationship without the government being involved. That's it. That's all. All I'm saying is stop getting married for what I tell y'all convenience. If y'all did it when y'all were younger, I get it. I do. But to still be trying to do that, oh, stay out my inbox. I don't want it. I just wish that the single men was offering it and throwing it out like the married men. I do. I really do. But because I am such a spiritualist and I'm big on karma, I can't entertain it. I can't. I can't. Now here's the thing. If your wife was okay with it, or your wife wanted to join or something like that, and I found her attractive, she found me attractive, maybe. I don't know. I've never tried that. But if your wife is gonna be in the dark, no. Next. Okay. Um now, a lot of people are saying the food is trash right now. And this is gonna be a quick little snippet. The food is trash. I will tell y'all. So, ooh, ooh, they're not gonna push this video out either. I be talking too much stuff and now. So they're saying that the food is kind of trash now and it tastes different or whatever because number one, there's more chemicals in it. And speaking of food, I gotta fry my fish. Not supposed to be having fried food, but anyway, I look good though. You know, I'm 154. I dropped a pound in the gym doing what I gotta do. But they have chemicals in the food now. All right, which we all know that. It has been rumor. I can't say it because then I'm really not. They not gonna let me get no views. But just watch out for the fast food stuff, okay? And ask for the ingredients. And for the things that you buy, look at the ingredients. Some meats that you get, ask them where they got it from. They'll tell you they don't know. That's it. That's all. That's ooh. That's it. That's all. Just know, watch what you eat. And I know everything has bad things in it or whatever. Some of y'all gonna decompose a little quicker than the rest of us, because of what you eat. Is what I'm saying. All right. I was diagnosed pre-diabetic 5 6 months ago. Went back last month and it was gone. Like you can prevent these things just by watching what you eat and meat. Es no bueno. Mind you, I still eat meat here or there. Red meat, I'm not a big girl. I'm not a big girl with red meat. Mm-mm. And if I do cook red meat, it's for my son, and it's very sparingly because he watches what he eats too, and he's on the weight loss thing too. Um, y'all need to be, yeah. Oh, also, I forgot to say R.I.P. to You're My Lady. You're my lady. R.I.P. to D'Angelo, one of the best neo soul creators in the world, honey. Let me tell you something. When I saw that video that he had where it was, how does it feel? When I saw that cut right there, that's when I learned about that cut right there. That's that's when I had learned about that cut down there. Down there. From D'Angelo. He will be missed. I honestly I don't know him like that, but I do believe he was one of the good guys. I do. His music will be missed. It's sad to say that him and Angie Stone's child together had to experience both parents dying in the same year. Terrible. I think they said he made it's a I think it's a son they had made a video. I haven't watched it yet, but that is very unfortunate. And just prayers out to the fun family. Much strength, power, and positivity sending y'all's way. Um, Brandy and Monica, speaking of singers, are on tour. And y'all know I got to be in the MF building. Who am I? I am a big, grande, massive Brandy fan. My voice is very comparable to Brandy's, okay? Superior alto here. So I love me some Brandy. Had from the beginning of the time. When I say, was that yesterday? Child, I got lost in the sauce. Put on her album, Full Moon, Never Say Never, and just got lost in the sauce. And honey had the remote as my microphone. And my son came in here on the couch to hear me because one thing I can do is sing. I can sing, okay? I can sing. Now, I might downplay it and be shy, but I can sing. Tore them songs up. Tore them songs up. Anyway, Brandy and Monica went on tour. I'm hearing that it's absolutely amazing. They're doing a great job. First, what I see are the fashions. Okay. Y'all know I'm a fashion girl. Those fits are put the F on. Those wigs, impeccable. Okay? Absolutely amazing. But I think Chicago is kind of upset because they said that they got short sighted by Brandy when the sound was wrong and Brandy didn't come back after she told them people mess with her sound because she's borderline a perfectionist too. They said she didn't come back and Monica had to hold the show. So I would have been disappointed because I love both of them, but I would have been going for Brandy. I would have been going for my superior alto singer. Hands down. So I would have been very disappointed. So Brandy, I don't know what happened. I don't know if it was a what is this going on? What is that? I don't know if it was a family emergency. I don't know what exactly it was. If it was the sound that just really pissed you off. But girl, I think I would have been on that stage and I would have been like, hold up, pause everything. This is the Miss Empress over here. You know, I'm a little extra. I'm gonna give my people what they need, but I'm gonna say to the end, excuse me, hey, hey, these people paid X amount of dollars in this recession ass time because that's what it is, whether they tell y'all that or not. I told my Facebook that a month or two ago. That's what it is. And they gave their extra, the little that they had, whatever they had to come see me. We finna get this right. So hold on, audience. Y'all can turn on the lights. Y'all can make it a little jam session and had a DJ going. But y'all about to fix my sound, and I'm gonna come back and because I'm not. I don't get frustrated easy. What I do is run shit. My show. Oh yeah, y'all finna fix this because my fans and my supporters are out here waiting for a show that I am gonna deliver. Absolutely, positively, not leave who, not leaving. Okay, I might say, hey, can y'all bring me a chair, please? Thank you. Can you bring me a chair? Okay. So they fix the situation. Okay, mic check, mic check. Mic. Cause I'm not gonna let my fans down. You're not gonna talk mess about me. Y'all gonna talk about that crew. That's what y'all gonna do. My crew gonna be talking s about me and how demanding I am. But we're not gonna disappoint the fans. What? Oh no. Oh no. So I am so sorry for y'all because I would have been heated. I don't know how much y'all pay for them tickets, but I would have been because I haven't got my ticket yet, but I am planning on going. But yeah, the boy is mine. The boy is mine. The boy is mine. That tour in Chicago was a little bit of a downer. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, so sorry. And the last thing I want to end up with because I got 10 minutes. Okay, I made my hour. I did good. I did good. R.I.P. D'Angelo. It's been trash since 2020. Love from India. Love. Hello, India. Hello. Hello. Yes. Saladin, I do agree. The food has been trash since 2020. But I will say I still felt like it had some of the old nostalgia taste to it. I would like to think so. Something went terribly wrong. Like within the last, would I say 2 years or would I say three? I'm definitely two. Within the last two, it's been awful. Absolutely terrible. Like, I don't even eat fast food like that. And if I do order on DoorDash, it's from mom and pop restaurants or chain stores. It's like whole meals. Like, I ordered DoorDash last night. Now, got it from my Mexican restaurant. I got some shrimp tacos with some rice. Like, that's what I'm doing. But yeah. So last thing on the list. Okay, last thing on the list for today is Tammy Roman and her daughter. So Tammy Roman, Real Housewives of Atlanta star, had an interview with Candy Burris and her daughter, and pretty much the daughter was, they were just, la 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 blah blah blah, and the daughter said, well, her mom said that she can't necessarily invite her girlfriend if she's bringing a girlfriend because she's a lesbian to her graduation because it just doesn't go along with what she feels is right. But they have another daughter who can invite her boyfriend to whatever, to the house or whatever, because that she's comfortable with that. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all parents something. Okay, this right here can take me right on to the. You will end up having your children distance themselves as they get older from you because you don't accept what they do. This is my thing. I don't have to. Now, both of my children are heterosexual. If my kids were homo, I don't feel no type of way. Now, my boomer mom would definitely feel some type of way. But the way I would distance from her so quick, it wouldn't make no sense. Because what you're not going to do is make the people that I vouch for, that I live for, that I fight for, that I love, feel some type of way. Ain't happening. The way Tammy Rowland did that and said, well, I mean, and whatever term she used is BS. She's a homophobe. And the thing is this, I was raised Kojic, Pentecostal, holiness, okay? Very much to be homophobe. And I think I had gay friends. They was like, girl, growing up, you was a homophobe. And I was like, I was not. And I want to tell y'all now, maybe I was. Maybe I was because I was brainwashed, but I'm not even a Christian anymore. So let me tell you how I did that. Okay. Love is love. If y'all are a Christian and y'all go by the verse that said God is love and you can't love your children for having different sexualities other than your own, you're not open and you don't love me for real and you will get canceled. I don't give a damn about a title, a family role. I don't care nothing about that. I don't care nothing about that. I don't understand how you can be so in the box. The way I felt uncomfortable for Tammy's daughter, sad. I felt I was cringing. And Candy is more of the type of parent that I am. But the only thing is, Candy is open, but I'm open and involved. Like I'm my children's. I told y'all that's one of my greatest joys is being a parent. I can't promise being a wife was in my cards, but being a mama definitely was. Wish I would have more. But I am my kid's parent. But what they didn't tell y'all is it's okay to be your children's friend as well. Know when to turn it on, turn it off. My kids don't play about me. My kids don't play about me. My kids know that how I can call mama for advice. Ma, all the time. All the time. That's mama. Okay. Mama is the one up here. You ain't gonna go but so far. That's mama. Friend is like ma. You might want to talk about ejaculation with your mama. They do. This I make it comfortable. They're not might volunteer. You da 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 da. I don't make them feel uncomfortable about nothing. You might want to talk about how you're narcissistic. You might want to talk about how sometimes you want to eat in the car and don't want to share with your kids. My daughter is married with two kids in a hut. Like, we talk about all these things because I've been through enough. For you not to be an open sword, y'all gonna have to get outside that box. I'm telling y'all boomers, you old school thinkers, I don't give a F. If you want to keep a tight relationship with your kids, you are going to have to come outside that box just a little bit and make them feel comfortable. Don't be like, oh, and don't chastise them for everything. Have those conversations, have those dialogues. Like, what are y'all doing? But this is why I know I was destined to be a mom, because they're gonna come. And my kids hate to disappoint me, but at the same time, I don't put the expectation so high. My mom did. Expectation so high where it's like you just gotta be the star. You gotta be the best of the best. You gotta do it ain't good enough. That's how it ain't good enough. You did good, but you could have did better. I don't do my kids like that. I don't do my kids like that. Like in things that they need to do better, but like now you was slacking. How do you feel about that? I mean, mom, I know I could have. That conversation is different versus telling me, oh, you could have did better, and I can't say nothing back because you're the mama. And why do y'all think I'm so opinionated now? I told y'all this. I couldn't talk. You couldn't talk back. It ain't no opinion. Do what I said. Okay? Do what I think is best for you. I'm not that girl no more. Can y'all tell? So a lot of your parents, and I was late mid 30s before I had to stand up to mom and be like, "Mom, I think you're controlling. I don't think I think I love you very, very much, but I think just like I was with religion that you raised me in, I think I'm also controlled by how I'm supposed to be in life. I don't know if I want me. I think I wanted marriage because you said that's what I'm supposed to be. I don't know if I want that. I don't know if God, you say I should feel bad when my kids miss a day of school. Like all of this undoing made the Monique, the Godiva Empress that y'all see today. And I will never go back any other way. When I say I'm my freest of my freest of my freest, sometimes the people that you hold on to, whether it be family or best friends or whatever it is, y'all need to let go of. What I say, that convenience, all conveniences are not good for you. They're not. Have these relationships where your kids are open. It's gonna hurt. Be uncomfortable. Nobody cares about your comfortability. Your love should override that. You better listen to them kids, unbiased. You better talk to them kids, unbiased. Because if they can't do it from you, guess what they're gonna do? Okay? They're going to go somewhere else and you're going to be mad when you don't know or when you find out. I knew everything. Unfortunately, when my daughter was like, I want to try weed. I'm not smoking with you, but I'll take you to auntie house. I'll take you to auntie house. Come on. My son, son, like y'all remember what y'all want to do at these ages. Beat them to it, son. So I know you, it's probably about ready. You ready to do it and all. Yeah. So what's your feelings about that? Like, I don't know, mom. My son is like, I want to, but I can't do it with no randoms. Like these girls is hoes, and I don't want to. Don't. And I get that, and I get you are ready. And I was like, and if you do want to, release yourself, just don't over abuse. But you can go ahead and do that, and don't leave no hard washcloths for me to wash. Just go ahead and put them in the washer. You like these are the conversations, and then I don't make it a big deal. You know what I'm saying? Like carry on. Be open with your kids. Whatever you wish your mom or dad would have had with you, give it to your kids. You know what they're going through. Certain things are age appropriate. Beat them to it. Don't be surprised, like, what? Oh my God. And they're doing it. What did you want to do at 17, nigga? Like, what? What? Let's be realistic. So for Tammy Rowan to just treat her daughter like that, she better be careful because she's creating a wedge. And don't let religion be the reason that separates you from your child. Don't let that. Acom vibes all on the floor. That's something I never be. You got a new subscriber. Thank you, Leo. Thank you. So y'all have to make sure that y'all stay on top of your shit as parents, okay? It's not an easy job. But two things that I can teach y'all about that I know that I did a good job on, okay? Self-love, self-care, number one over here, and being a parent. When I had children, I had father, the fathers were involved, but I didn't really, and this is wrong, But even if they were gone, I only had as many children as I knew I could afford. I would have loved to have 6 kids. But I only had 2 that I could afford if the parents were not here. Well, my son's father is dead, but he's taken care of. And my oldest, she's 25, about to be 26. She's taking care of herself, married with 2 kids. Like, you decenter men, okay? Just make sure whatever decisions, and men, decenter women, do what y'all can. If you do decide to be a parent, that shit is tough. But I am so passionate. If you ain't passionate about to be a parent, stop nutting in people. Stop busting it open. Literally. It's too many bad parents out here. Too many. Mama D, you know what? She wasn't even on the list. And I'm going to end it with this. Mama D, for you to put strippers on your son at 14 years old because you wanted him to be a man, I never had to do that to my son. I never had to put dick on my daughter to make sure she was hetero, and they still hetero because you can't control that. Whether you did that or not, Scrappy wanted to be gay. He was going to be that anyway. You're toxic. And for you to tell that man, oh, he don't know what trauma is. He is a grown ass man who don't know what trauma is, and he's terrified because he's a victim and don't even know it. And I think he knows it, but he's scared of his mama. Because I would have to check my mama, boomer, and tell her, excuse me, ma'am, what you're not going to do is embarrass me on the interwebs and tell people I don't know the definition of a word that I clearly said because I knew what I meant. You traumatized me. I need you to take accountability. You traumatized me because now all I can do is get coochie over and over again. Over. When I'm in a relationship, I'm getting coochie. When I'm out of a relationship, I'm getting coochie because that's what you introduced me to. Y'all need these parents. Everybody is not meant to be a parent because honestly, y'all know I'm adopted. Mama D, you could afford to give your child up. And then you gonna call people a hoe when you was a pimp? What? Turning your card. But your son is grown now, okay? The damage is done. What you need to do, Mama D, is apologize to your son for traumatizing the word that he definitely knows what it means. If he back down, it's because you scare him. Scrappy, why are you scared of your mama? I have no idea, okay? Neither here nor there. Anyway, that's my time. Okay? That's my time. That is my time. People are so weird. That's something I did with my children. I've never made them feel bad about anything. You can't. You can't. I am a living witness as parents. Y'all have to understand. And that's why, like, there are people, and I get it. Even though I'm hetero, I've seen, like I said I was a church girly. I've seen girls that have been tomboyish all my life who were probably born gay. And to this day, they struggle with telling their parents or being comfortable and feeling like, well, I can't really be that because I'm going to have to marry a man because I know that's what God has for me because that's how we were raised. Not cool. It's a control method. Like, y'all have to stop that. That's not good. That is manipulation. Why would you want that? My kids are my tribe. Whatever we gonna talk about, they accept me for who I am. They know their mama might not ever get married. They think I'm the dopest because they know I am. The dopest person ever. Like, she's still a good spirited person. She love people. She not bitter. Like, she's so cool. The grands love her. Like, all our friends love her. Because I'm a free spirit. I'm a lover. I am that. I am that. So I would just ask for y'all to be in love. And for y'all Christians who say y'all are Christians, God is love. If God is love, I don't know how you're judging people and shunning them when you're love. Okay? When we were created in the image of God, which means God is love. If we're in his image, we're love too. Love don't hate on people for their sexuality. Love don't hate on people for their race. Ooh. Love don't hate on people for their weight. Ooh. What y'all got going on? Weird. It's super weird. We're humans and we're gonna make mistakes. And we are. We're gonna make mistakes. But sexuality isn't a mistake. I can't say that me being hetero is a mistake. I would like to. It's not. unfortunately. But I told you, I wish I could eat a box and be happy with it, and then and like a little backpack action where they toting what I need in the backpack. It's just not how I was born. I think that's how they feel too. Yeah. Anyway, I love y'all. Happy Sunday. I'm about to fry me some fish. It's been a great live as always. And I will talk to y'all next mother freaking Sunday. Sassy Sundays it is. Bye y'all. Love y'all.